Tayshia Adams is opening up about how she believes Chris Harrison's defense of Bachelor contestant Rachael Kirkconnell was unacceptable. On Shia's Wondery podcast Clickbait with Bachelor Nation, which she co-hosts alongside Joe Amabile and Natasha Parker, the former Bachelorette lead talked about Rachael's social media controversy and Chris' reaction to it, which many in Bachelor Nation have called problem. This week, a Reddit user shared a photo of Rachael, who is still vying for Matt James' heart on the show, attending an antebellum plantation-themed ball fraternity formal, a racist tradition that is widely criticized for its glamorization. Matt is Bachelor Nation's very first black bachelor. In a February 9th interview on Extra with Rachel Lindsay, Bachelor Nation's first black lead, the host defended Rachael from social media. "I haven't talked to Rachael about it," Chris said. "And this is, again, where we all need to have a little grace, a little understanding, a little compassion, because I've seen some stuff online, again this judge, jury, executioner thing, where people are just tearing this girl's life apart and diving into, like, her parents and her parents. It's unbelievably alarming to watch this. I haven't heard Rachael speak, and until I actually hear this woman have a chance to speak, who am I to say any of this?" Rachael pointed out that the photos were not following the interview. Bachelor Nation Alan came out to express disappointment in Chris' comments, which led to an apology. On Clickbait, Shia, who is biracial, spoke about how she felt disappointed with Chris' extra interview. Trending stories: one former model, Rebecca Landreth, found dead along Pennsylvania Highway 2. Ashley Judd is hospitalized after suffering catastrophic injury. The tragically similar fates of Bobby, Christina Brown and Whitney Houston. I definitely will say, watching that interview, my jaw was kind of to the floor. It was an ongoing conversation filled with so much defense and what I feel is ignorance, she said. To be clear, the thing I think everybody was looking for was a little accountability. Just say, the images that have come out, they're wrong. Bottom line, they're wrong. There was no sense of what she did was wrong, and I feel bad that Bachelor Nation is going. When asked by Joe what it would take for Shia to continue a friendship with Chris, she said, "It would just be an apology. We have had conversations about race in the past." Shia also applauded Rachael for I spoke to Rachael yesterday, and to be honest with you, I thanked her. The podcast I am where I am, my experiences were my experiences, because of her. My Bachelorette experience was 10 times better than Rachael's because she was the first black Bachelorette. She added, "Rachael had such a loud voice and she was like, I'm not feeling heard and being understood in this." When asked by Natasha how Bachelor Nation can move forward, Shia said, "I think we need to continue to hold people accountable. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing that. I don't think tearing somebody down is a good idea, but I think you can say, hey, what you're doing here." She added, "First, we're going to need to hear from the franchise as a whole about not standing. Just because you have a black lead or a few of them, doesn't mean you're not racist." You can listen to the entire Clickbait pod